Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to play a pretty old game. Very old actually, and the reason for that is I'm going to play the game that was one of my favorite childhood games. I'm not going to play that. I'm going to play a game that's one of my favorite childhood games that I played for a lot of times, and it was just, I don't know, it was just one of my favorite games. I pretty much completed it 100%. 100%. Obviously not when it came out because I didn't have it when it came out, but it was one of the best games I had at the time, and it was just incredible. A lot of people might know what this is. I might have played it because it's an Xbox 360 game. So it's backwards compatible, so I'm playing it on the Xbox One, Xbox Series X, obviously. And yeah. So I know we've got like a few other things that we need to catch up on. There's still some Minecraft things we need to catch up on. There's still Demon Slayer and stuff, but I thought maybe while I get back into it slowly every now and then. I want to play a new game. I want to play a new game on the channel. And just replay, because I haven't played this since 2016 was my last time I played it. I did play it a little bit earlier, but like I only got to the part where you defeat the first shadow troll. And there are two modes, there's expert and normal. I'm gonna do normal because expert mode, well, okay, I might be a bit too loud. Hold up just a minute. Turn my volume down just a little bit. Hopefully I'm not too loud. I mean, I was quite close to the microphone, but it's fine. So we're going to play normal mode. So this is the one I played earlier. Just for a little bit of time. Obviously, elapsed time, 1 minute full. Well, 1 hour full, sorry. And then this is the one that 2016. As you can see, I basically completed it. 9 hours, 38 minutes. I assume those are hours. It's definitely not minutes. I didn't complete the entire thing in 9 minutes. That would that'd be impossible. But anyways, let's just get into it. We're gonna just, you know what? We're just gonna call this Kameo 2. Why not? I can't believe as well. I know I read like a long time ago. I read that they were going to make a Kameo 2, but they cancelled the game a while ago. And it sucks because this game was actually pretty good, and it still is pretty good. It's really nice. It's really good. The design of it is really nice. It's still good quality, even for an Xbox 360 game. It was pretty good quality. Just gonna get straight into it. Now, if you don't know what this game is about, pretty much.
Among the clouds,
well, actually, it'll tell you.
Kameo was bestowed with a fabled transformation magic. But her sister's jealousy released a dark shadow from our pasts, rekindling an ancient conflict between the trolls and the elves. With her family held prisoner, Kameo is their only hope.
Okay,
Listen
so
well, Kameo.
I don't need to look at the tutorial. I already know what to do. Nope. Okay, so the reason why I'm going down here is just to kill these guys. I'm not gonna... So, okay, before I get into playing properly, I know where pretty much everything is in the game. There are some things I'll probably forget, so I'm not gonna do in this run-through. I know I'm like a pretty much a completionist in most games, but this one, some of them are very tedious, and they're kind of like too tedious, I guess. Maybe if I remember, some of them you have to have specific characters for. Some of them you're only able to get after you get certain characters, and then you have to replay things to go and get them again. So I'm not gonna probably get everything 100%. I will do everything that I can at the time that I can get it, and if we're in the area we can do it, then I'm going to do it. And also, I'm not gonna go for the best score I can. But there's just, I mean, I'll try and do some things. Obviously, I'm not gonna do the fastest I can do it. This is not a speed run. So I'll just do it the way I would probably usually play it. So yeah. Ow. That was a bit of a... Alright, cool. Get it? There we go. Just to get a bit of carnage up, that's all. Yeah, so basically this game, if it didn't explain it too well in that cutscene there, or introduction, basically mostly it's obviously these guys, obviously they're trolls and stuff like that. We have elemental warriors, and we have this necklace that basically we wore, or we're wearing, to harness the power of these elemental creatures. Now right now, well, as we get more into it, right now we only get 3 out of 12. Nope, out of 10, sorry. 3 out of 10. Now this is pummelweed. Obviously this is actually one of my favorite ones, just because of the fact that it just does that. And there's like a lot of cool things that pummelweed can do. Obviously major ruin. He has little spikes on his back. You can just spike them. Obviously if they don't die, obviously you can just get them. But yeah, so the main ones that you get here is Chiller, pummelweed, and major ruin. But yeah, there are 10 in total, 10 elemental creatures. We'll see them throughout the game, but obviously right now we won't. I could wait here if I... Oh, my alarm's gone off. Hold on. We could wait here. Actually, since they're here right now, I might as well. All right, cheers. Yeah, so this guy can just basically spike them, and then there's also this ability. You can just fling them off. Do that. It's pretty useful. Sorry, I was going to say useless, but it's not. That's why I like his ability as well. So, yeah, basically you have these elemental creatures, and they have, obviously each one has different abilities, different capabilities obviously as well. Obviously if you know the game, if you've played it before, you know, but for those of you who haven't or might like not know what the game is, basically so I have a sister. She's not my actual sister. I was adopted into that family, and her sister got jealous of the fact that I was the one who harnessed the power to the elemental creatures. So she built up this like vengeance plan and stuff like that to basically get back at me for taking what she should have deserved. You know, the typical stuff that usual villains would, you know, do. And yeah, so throughout the game we will you'll see. I could explain it, but I'm not very great at explaining things in little detail. Usually my mind goes straight to the full-on detail about things. And yeah, it's just one of those things that I'm just like, nah, I'm good, because I'll probably rant on about it. Oh, come on, really? Oh, how did you... Oh. I was going to say, his health is at 0. How are you still walking around? Bye-bye. This one will come from here. Well, actually, I can... Oh, come on, really? More points for me, I guess. Oh, come on, how are you not dead? Yes, I know how it works. That's a bit slow. So, yeah, there's a lot to go with this, obviously, and I don't know, I just feel like playing it, you know? It's just one of those things that I haven't played in a long time, and it's just... memories and stuff. Right, I know I can kill you, so can you please die? There we go. Wait, ready? I'm sure I killed you before. Oh well, fine. Thank you. And these guys are very, very annoying sometimes. You have to get rid of them as fast as you can, otherwise they'll set you on fire, and it's very annoying. So yeah, I pretty much know, like, everything in this game. Like, I've played it so many times that I know everything. I know every little secret there is. Some of them I might forget. Like, obviously there are some, like, small ones that aren't very obvious. And again, since I haven't played it since 2016, there's a lot to know, and there's a lot to kind of catch up on and stuff like that. So yeah. Also, one of the reasons why I didn't play on expert mode is because if I die without, I think it's if I die either without a save checkpoint or if I die without die within like a, because there's different places you go to. Obviously, this one's I think it's Thorn's Castle or something. If I die each level, then I have to restart the entire level again. If I get to the end of it and I die, restart. And I don't want to do that. Not gonna lie. And these guys we've got to throw in fire, basically, as you can probably tell. Also, sorry if I get kind of distracted here, because I probably will, by not talking much, and yeah, because I do have probably 2 hours until I go to work, and I don't know, I just want to play something. I just wanted to record something, and I felt like this because I played this earlier. It was there, downloaded, so I was like, you know what? I feel like playing it. There's gonna be a guy up the top here to come up and try and kill me, but he won't be able to. Hehe, sucker. I've actually never done it like that before. I usually just wait until he comes up. But yeah, I know pretty much all the elemental creatures. I know what they can do. And yeah, my favorite ones, there's Pummel, obviously. Yeah, if I stay on this guy, if I keep him on my back for too long, he can set me on fire. So that's why I get rid of him pretty quickly. Yes, my favorite ones are Pummelweed. What's the other one? I think it's, is it Flex? I don't know, I think it's Flex. Might be Flex, or it might be, I can't remember its name. I cannot remember its name. So these guys would usually get killed naturally from a meteor coming down, but I just wanted to kill him. And then here, I can just, instead of actually killing them, I can just boop and boop when I reach it. There we go. Killed that guy, and there's no one over here, but I just want to throw it anyways, just to make it even, you know, just to make it even. Also, the controls are a bit weird for me because obviously I'm not used to them anymore. So obviously each elemental creature, you can only have 3 at a time. If you can see in the top right, you can have 3 at a time. So they are obviously the controls, you know, X, Y, and B, obviously. So yeah, usually I use those to like go back and other things and stuff like that. So yeah, I did play it earlier, obviously, to try and get used to it again, but I didn't have to like try and learn it again while I'm recording it. I was also debating whether I should record this or not, because I mean, I know probably like hardly anyone is gonna even watch this, and since I've pretty much been, you know, AWOL for for a long time, for quite a while, for like a week odd now, since the last video. Then it's yeah, not a lot of people probably gonna think that I'm recording or doing whatever. But anyways, yeah, we're just playing it because it's one of my favorite childhood games. One of my favorites to play, and at the time it was kind of like, I don't know, it was one of those games that I just played a lot of, and it was just, I was really into it. Like, it was just a really good game. And as I said, like, multiple times, it is a good game, obviously. Don't set on fire, don't set on fire, don't set on fire. Okay. Oh, I should have knocked these off, actually. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. There's a reason why I want to get rid of these. For those of you who played this game, you know why I want to get rid of these. For those of you who don't, you'll understand in just a minute. Whenever I find this last guy. There you are. Why are you always there? Oh, there's one over there as well. Bye-bye. I just love the fact of just whacking them around. The thing as well, one of the things I like about this game is you can just whack things around. Like they're just, I don't know, like with most of them actually. Yeah, actually with all of the creatures, you can just whack them around. Okay, yeah, so the reason why I got rid of those things is because these guys, these trolls, they can go underneath them. Oh, actually no, yeah, you already know. You already know because you saw one of them do it when I was in the other place. I'm not really too fussed about what my rank is in each place. I can easily do that afterwards. Bye-bye. Yeah, I can easily do that afterwards. Alarm again. So yeah, I'm not too fussed about that. Bye. Oh no. Oh damn it, I could have just... Bye-bye. I love the fact as well you can just throw them. Like you can just use them as the spikes and just throw them. Really cool. Also, yeah, this thing. Hold on. Actually, I'll show you it in action when... Oh, wrong button. I'll show you in action when I actually get more... Oh god. When I get to this area. Okay, this area, actually, to be honest, we're actually at the end of this area. See, I could do this. I could speedrun it, like as much as I can. I could actually speedrun this very easily. So we're gonna do this, trigger him, and we're gonna do like a little sneaky thing. A little sneaky thing. Hopefully I got the right angle. A little further. Please don't. Ah, shit. I missed it. I missed it. Hold on. Hold on. No, not Pummel. Right, this guy. There's gonna be some guys up here. Oh, get away from that. Damn it, I missed my chance. Nope. Missed it again. Hold up, just a minute. I could do this a different way, but I want to do it this way just because if ever right, so come over here. I mean, you're too fast. Wait, are you above it? Damn it, you weren't. Okay, okay. We need to wait until he's above one of them. This one. Damn it! So close. Right, now I just need to wait till you're above this one. Hopefully I can reach it. If not, then I'll just have to do it the normal way. There we go. Okay, I just had to take a guess there. Oh. Alright, chiller. Oh, don't make me end it straight away. Okay, good, good, good. Because I want to smash these. Let me break everything. Because that is just... I love breaking things in games. Even if they give me nothing. I just love breaking them. Carnage times 36, gee. So this is where you'll kind of see what happens in a bit. Obviously. Also, it's strange, right? Because you'll see... So, in a minute... Okay, so you see that guy behind me? Right. So his name is Thorn? I think it is? Thorn? If I remember, I think it's Thorn. Okay, yeah, so as you see there, my elemental creatures just whooshed out of me. I don't know how that happens, though, to be quite honest. Like, unless he did something specifically, but I genuinely don't know how, like, whacking me like that got rid of my elemental creatures. But basically, we have to get them all back, and there are 10 of them in total. So, yeah. That big creature, Thorn, I think his name is, I can't remember. He's a lot smaller than that compared to me at the end. Which is weird, because when I first got there, I was so confused as to why he was so small. Why he was so small.
Where am I?
Your battered and broken body was found by the castle servants.
I'm going to let all the dialogue go through, by the way.
It took all my power and skills to bring you back from the brink of death. Do you know who I am, child?
I'm not a child, and yes, I know who
Now open the window a minute, I'll be right back.
One of my mother's royal advisors.
Very good. Now, would you like to explain why you stormed an enemy castle without the whatnot?
Because I didn't have time to sit around and wait for some old book to be repaired.
You were warned. If you ventured too far from the whatnot, your power over the elemental warriors would be weakened. But did you listen?
No, she did not.
What would you have done if your family was kidnapped by a horde of trolls? I had to try and rescue them.
And yet all you succeeded in doing was to lose every elemental warrior your mother passed on to you.
There was nothing I could do. Callus was torturing the ancestors, and I tried to command my warriors to stop her, but before I even blinked an eye, this massive troll caught me off guard.
A massive troll? It is worse than I feared.
Thorn.
Thorn, king of the trolls, has somehow been awakened. And there is only one who possesses the power to do so.
Callus. Why would she have betrayed us so completely?
Because of you.
For power. Why else? And with Thorn at her side,
It's a good ending, though.
she may yet get what she desires.
I'm not going to try and spoil too
I will do
much.
everything I can to stop them and to save my family. But without any elemental warriors, I'm doomed, aren't I?
There
Pretty
is
much.
still hope. But first, you must convince the wizard Ortho that you are still worthy of the whatnot, and heed this warning. Do not fail this task, because I need... silly me. I mean, you need that book in order to set things right.
I promise I won't fail, Mystic.
Very
I shall not.
good. Warrior trainer, you may enter now.
Heck yeah. I love the design of the creatures as well.
Follow me, if you please. I will take you to
And I
Ortho.
like that. I love that there's dialogue. I love that there's voices to the dialogues as well.
We have no time to waste.
I don't need to read it off all the time now. Okay, yeah, so basically, yeah, this is a very nice place. And the window is making my door bang. So if you hear banging, it's because of my door banging with the window. Okay, I'm gonna... Wait, was that... Ah, crap, I think I took a video, not a freaking... I think I took a video, not a screenshot. Whoops. I want to take a screenshot. Maybe I can here. Yeah. I clicked X instead of Y. I can get into the video, take a screenshot on the PC either way. Or I could... Actually, to be honest, isn't there a... Isn't there a... Okay, I don't know about yet. I don't know about yet. But I'm pretty sure there's like a free cam, right? No, there isn't.
I'm sorry,
I don't know.
but she's just too undisciplined to
I can't remember.
Paid absolutely
Maybe in the
no
replays
attention
there
to me
are.
when I told her she wasn't ready to attempt a rescue and nearly got killed as a result.
I still believe she has potential. Let me at least test Kameo and see how she fares before you pass your final judgment.
Indeed, indeed. Okay, so there are a few secrets hidden here in this. A lot of them I can't actually get or do until I get Pummelweed back. Okay, yeah, never mind. I was wondering what it was showing me then. Okay, so there's... See this thing right here? So, this is one of the... Stop flying a minute, please. So this is one of the things that... The Shadow Realm. Down here is the Shadow Realm. And in the Shadow Realm is where our creatures, our elemental creatures, or elemental warriors even, are trapped inside the Shadow Troll. It'll tell you all this. I mean, I guess that's kind of a spoiler in a way. But it'll tell you all this. Can I kickflip those open? No, I need Pummelweed. So there is stores in this, so I do have... I can collect coins. So there is stores. There's not a lot that is here. Okay, so actually I don't even have enough coins yet, do I? Okay, let me get the whatnot first, and then I will proceed on doing what I need to do. I love there's also a map as well. I like the map layout and how it's perceived. Like, you know, yeah. I just like it. So here's basically the tutorial.
Kameo,
I don't need it, but I have to do
I've
it
been
to
waiting
proceed.
for you. Please come closer and talk to me.
Ciao.
You will not survive what is to come without Ortho's assistance. Unfortunately, he feels you lack the type of control, a power as awesome as the transformation magic
It
requires.
is awesome.
But there still may be a way to change his mind. An ancient test of skill, handed down from one warrior trainer to the next.
It doesn't really train me very
Then
much,
let
to be
us
honest.
begin.
Obviously, it's just a tutorial, but still not much of a
First,
train.
let's see how
Still not
observant
much training.
you are. Try taking a look around. Good. But can you center your gaze on the 4 torches? You can also focus your gaze. Not bad. You may return to moving normally.
I could skip this. Well, not really
Hovering
skip
will
it,
get
but
you over obstacles
pause the
and small
video and then
gaps.
do it. But
Try hovering for me.
might as well
now.
put it in, right? It doesn't take that long.
Prove to me you've got the hang of it by hovering around this hut for a few seconds.
I mean, how hard is it to be... If you're already a
That's
fairy
enough.
or elf,
We land
even.
again. Here's
How hard can it
something
be?
a bit more advanced. Try your flip kick attack on me.
I
Don't
shall.
worry, I won't hit back.
Okay,
Again.
no, I'm not gonna say that.
This time,
I'll leave that
use
to a
the
later
pummel
time
as your target.
when I get to it.
One kick
I don't
a
want
day
to
is more
spoil.
than enough for
I think
me.
it's not really much of a spoiler. It's just a funny kind of way of the game.
Here's a little reward for you. Runes like this can be spent in any shop in the land.
Yes, it can.
Perfect. I'd say you deserve a little break. Move over to the elixir bottle and interact with it to drink it.
Yes, I get it. These things give me health. These things give me more health. And there are, I think, 50 of them, maybe? Yeah, there's 100.
You'll notice that your health bar
You'll see when
increases with
I think
each
there's
elixir
50.
you drink.
Something like that.
Enough. You've made your point, old friend.
Gimme. Yeah. I don't know where she fits that.
So you've returned from
But,
Thorn's
yeah.
castle with your tail between your legs, hmm? I must admit that I was skeptical of your abilities, but anyone who can pass the trainer's tests must be worthy of holding this, the Whatnot Book. Long ago, it served as a vessel for the elemental warriors of legend. and along with the element of power, it's one of 2 artifacts needed to control them.
Mm-hmm.
The Whatnot will also keep a record of your journey. You can read it as we travel by pressing this button. Pressing this button will put the book away, and you can flip the pages with these. I've decided to remain inside the book for the time being. It's obvious that you won't be able to rescue your family without my advice. If you get stuck, turn the pages until the book is closed, and then press this button to talk with me. Well, I suppose you'll get the hang of things as we go. Now,
Yep.
we'd better go and see the mystic. Put the book away, and we'll get going.
Indeed. Okay, so... Okay.
These are the
So I
elemental
think this guy,
warriors that you
he
have
looks
rescued
very
over the
familiar. He
day.
looks like the book... He looks like the... One of the guys that we're trying to save. One of the ones in our family. He looks like him very much. And I don't know his backstory. Again, I didn't read much... At the time, I didn't really know much or read much of the lore behind everything. So there's a lot of things I don't actually know within the game. I just really like the game itself. Oh, okay, never mind. There's 12 in total, and 100 of these. But I know how to get everything in the game, including all these. I know how to... And as well, there are... Hold on. Yeah, my favorite one. You can change outfits of Kameo. There's quite a few. I have pretty much most of them. I think I have all of them, actually. I can't remember how I got them, to be quite honest. I really don't remember how I got them. But this one's my favorite one.
think I
Really nice
have
one.
an idea.
Anyways, let's go. So, as you will see in a bit. Never mind, not yet. Okay, you won't see just yet. But you will.
I think I have an idea.
I have an
Mystic,
idea
I've got the
too.
whatnot, and Ortho says it's fully repaired.
Took him long enough to fix it.
If you want to talk about long, then take a look at your snout in the mirror.
What did you say?
Sorry, the pages sometimes muffle my voice. I asked if you could wave your magic wand and find the missing elemental sprites.
It's a crystal eye. And I've already used it to divine their location. They're trapped inside the Shadow Trolls.
The Shadow Trolls? Quite preposterous. Those were hunted down and sealed away by Kameo's ancestors long ago. In fact, you were the one who convinced Fina to do it.
Hold it. I heard legends of the Shadow Trolls, but why do you keep mentioning these elemental sprites?
Ah, you see, when the Whatnot was damaged, severely I might add, which is why it took me so long to fix it.
When it was damaged, the book could no longer hold the elemental warriors, and they reverted to their physical forms, the elemental sprites.
The sprites resemble tiny woodland creatures, and they're quite vulnerable without the power of the Whatnot. However, if you can return them to the book, you can once again manifest into their true warrior form.
But to do that, you first have to rescue them from the Shadow Trolls. I only hope you've learned enough.
I have.
My
I
family
learned
beat
how to
them
press
once.
buttons.
I'll try and beat them again. Show me what you can.
Pressing
of this
buttons will defeat the
things.
entirety of this game. Yeah. In the beginning of this game, when I saw her, she along through the game, I didn't trust her very much. And you'll understand why later on. Like later on in the game. Yeah, so
They
those
draw
are the
their
Shadow
power from the
Trolls.
Shadow Realm and must return every so often to replenish. One of the portals to their undead lands is in the woods near here. Enter it, and you are bound to come across a Shadow Troll.
Indeed, indeed. Honestly, when I first played this game, I was freaking terrified of when I... So that's a Shadow Troll right there. but I was terrified of freaking the, like, my heart was racing so damn much. When every time I was going inside the shadow realm, to get my creatures back. Oh, no. Inside, please. Thank you. But yeah, I was just freaking terrified all the time. Like, my heart was racing. It was, like, intense. But now it's just pretty easy. It does get a little bit more, not harder, but it's like a stage-by-stage kind of fight as you go along. So the more creatures you get, the more how do I put it? I don't know really how to put it.
Trolls are formidable enemies. Physical attacks won't be able to harm it. What we need is some light energy.
I wonder if there's some sort of like way to break these tombstones. Maybe with these things. These are...
Look there.
I'll tell you.
That lost soul, you
Basically tells you what things are in the game.
use it against the shadow troll.
Now these can grab you,
Now,
and
walk into the light
you do that, you do this, then you do that, and then bada bing, bada boom, you're done. So that's... Obviously it's just... Because it's the first one, it's the beginning, it's pretty simple. It's easily simple. And it's so cute and adorable. Like, look at it. Look at it, so adorable, so cute. Especially just dancing around like wee wee. Oh, all right, sorry. The screenshotting. Yeah, we got like this necklace thing, obviously because of our design thingy. And that's what harnesses the elemental creatures. Transformations are pretty cool. And he's big again. Like, this is why he was so cool as well. Like, look at that. So good. No.
You should
Screenshot. Hopefully I got the right time.
Warrior. It's your old companion.
Okay, I get it. I get it. Can you
safely
go away now?
stored in the Whatnot book,
Go away.
So you can
Go.
move the cursor
Shoo,
over
shoo,
his picture
shoo.
to transform.
Got 20 minutes left. This is not last very long. It's fine. Okay, can you please move? Can you go? I'm moving the oh wait, yeah, I gotta.
There, you'll be able to
I knew that.
transform into pummel with the information page. Contains a list
yes,
of
I
a
know.
warrior's tech advanced.
And these are upgrades. I love that there's upgrades, and there's also skins to them as well.
We've restored one elemental.
Okay, got it.
Press
Get it.
the
Right.
A button to read
So
about the
I
warriors
don't
at your
want you.
command.
So yeah, there's different skins as well for these guys. There's a Christmas one. Obviously, the first one was Halloween one. Well, not the first one, but the first one we changed to. This one, don't really know what it's for. Then obviously this one's also a Halloween one. Normal and more Halloween, I think. That one's obviously Christmassy, and I prefer this one. I prefer the metal ones. We could read up on his history, but I don't really want to. Yeah, these are like the things. So you use the flutes to basically upgrade the spirits or warriors even. And we will basically be able to upgrade most of Pummelweed in this area. Because we will be able to basically get to everywhere now, sort of. Everywhere in this area, at least. Because everywhere in this area uses Pummelweed. And I know where pretty much most of the things are that we get to be able to do that. There's this one here. It's weird how they just shrink. Like, it shrinks and it just puts it in the pouch. Like, amazing, right? Amazing how things work. Pretty sure... Okay, yeah, so you can go inside people's houses. Talk to them. Sometimes they give you certain things.
Filled with powerful magic, so it's extremely valuable. Not that it stops people running off of my...
Okay, yeah, so you can also open things, get coins, stuff like that. Oh, what is that? Okay. So yeah, you can break things in people's houses to get coins sometimes. And that's pretty much what I do quite a bit. Because we need quite a few coins to get everything that we want to get. Or can get, at least. And you can upgrade the pouch, you can hold more coins. Or runes, even. Yes, that's one of the crystals we can get. This is the room where it shows all of the elemental warriors. So there's 40 below. Snare. Major ruin. I can't remember his name. This is wait, what's his name again? Wait, can't I just check on? Can I just click it? Oh wait, I can click this, can't I? Flex, that's the one. Yeah, it is Flex. Okay, what's this one again? Is this Ash? That's the one. Ash. Obviously, Chiller there, Rubble, Deep Blue, Tumbleweed, and one of my other favorites, Thermite. Thermite, this one. Don't know why. And this mirror here, which I'll get this. Well, that mirror there is one of the ways that you just basically replay missions, replay different areas. And then we can only get that crystal up there when we get Thermite. And Thermite is the last. Thermite is the last elemental warrior we get. So we can only get that crystal at the very end of the game. Well, not the very end, but once we get him. Which is pretty much close enough to the end. I wouldn't really call that a spoiler. Again, if it is, sorry. I am saying quite a lot. Might as well just, not. But, it, Yeah, so here's one here. And there's also a elemental fruit here as well. I think it's in this one up here. Yeah. And this one I think has a coin, and that one has a like a blue spider thingy-majiggy, so I can't be bothered to let it out. How many coins have we got right now?
I can't give you a discount.
57. Okay, we're gonna keep 10 of them. I know we can get more, but we're gonna keep 10 of them at least anyways. So there's two. So in each stall, there's 2 elemental fruits you can get, 1 elixir. Obviously, this you can get anywhere at the store. It just does it everywhere. And then sometimes in each store you get obviously a different look for each of the elements. Yeah, elemental warriors. This one I'm probably not gonna get because it just looks disgusting. Like look at it. It just looks gross. I don't want to get it, so I'm gonna get an elemental fruit, and I'm gonna use the elemental fruit because I'm pretty sure we have 3 of them now. I'm gonna get Spirit Up. I wish you didn't have to play this the entire time, or not the entire time, but all the time. Every time you upgrade it, but you do. And then we'll get Razor Top. Yeah. Because now I can last longer while I'm in my form, basically.
Pummel.
And also it does this. It goes faster, so I can chop things up. Yeah. So I'm gonna go here. So if I remember, because I did this earlier, I looked it up on Google. No. I looked it up on Google because this guy gives you stuff to challenge.
See if you can answer this one.
And then he gives you an elemental fruit at the end. So I'm pretty sure it's 7, 5, 8. Brick. I forgot. I think it's 1, 0. Oot. Hold up, just a minute. I'm looking it up again. Okay, 5, 4, and then 0. Okay. I just don't want to get it wrong just because...
I suppose you deserve
because it gives you 10... You got to spend 10 runes all the time, and then every time you fail,
Stop it.
you restart again, so it's kind of annoying. And besides, there's not really much... You know, not big a deal. Not that big a deal. And again, I like breaking things. And as well, so if you hit these guys... so hold on, I'll show you in a bit. Oops, that's not what I want to do. So basically, look. If you smack these guys around so much...
Would you not keep it quiet?
I mean, I'm smacking the children in the face. Yeah, they hit you back. Oh, I've run out, damn it. Yeah, they hit you back. And that's pretty funny. I don't know why it's funny, but it's funny. Okay. Okay, is there anything else in the area? There is. I do need... So I need more coins, obviously. So we're going to go up to here. I'm going to go to the throne room.
Please,
I could skip this. And... I could skip this. And then get all the stuff that I would get anyways. To get like all the coins I need to then do what I need to do. You know, so it's... We get to just play the game, you know? But again, I just want to keep this one, like, showing you everything I can.
my wings are freezing.
Yeah, so the silver ones are more than the... I think they're bronze. And then obviously there's gold. Like there's copper, silver, and then gold. I think. But right now we can only hold 100 coins. And then obviously after them we can hold 200, then 400, and 700. And I think after that that's done then. I think it costs 50, 100, then 200. So we're not going to do it all here.
Good day.
Because I want the elemental fruit. Yeah, I want the elemental fruit. And... one... and the elixir as well. So, wait, am I going... I just went past it. Hold on. Went past the store. I can easily get more room in the pouch. That's another point. We'll get the next one of this. And we'll get the elixir. And... yeah, it's fine. Okay, now we can upgrade this guy once more with Wild Rush. We get Wild Rush or... No, we'll get Wild Rush. Why not? Might as well. But I don't know. I don't want to wait for one more. Even though I'm pretty sure I can find another one somewhere in the area. Can't remember. Now that's pretty much all of them out of... everything I can do here, I think. So far. At least all the things I can collect. As you can see, our health is quite... Actually, no, you guys can't see, actually, because... my face is blocking it. That's just great. Yeah, so as I said as well, you need... In some areas, you need different creatures to do certain things. This area, I need deep blue to water these plants to make them grow. And then they give me an elemental fruit. So... yeah, I think we get deep blue in like the fourth or fifth time.
It wasn't pretty, but
I did what was necessary.
Very
Yeah,
good.
exactly.
Now, just give me a moment, and I'll locate the next shadow trawl.
Thank you.
Wait, have you learned anything new regarding Thena or the others?
Unfortunately, no. But the quicker you retake all the elemental sprites from the shadow trawls, the sooner you'll command the power you need to save your family.
Indeed,
don't be
indeed.
such a witch, you witch. Use the sight to find out how they fare.
Fine. Let me gaze into the eye and see what I can see.
Okie dokie. Our friends and family are going to num into creatures. So that's one of the boss fights we do. There's three different boss fights, and not
He's being
including the
taken to a
last one, which
temple
is Thorn.
hidden in the deep and dark depths of the Forgotten Forest. The lair of an ancient demon so horribly powerful it can suck out a being's very soul. Now, I assume you'll want to try and save him.
Indeed,
Reaching
indeed.
the Forgotten Forest will be a dangerous journey, and one that only you can make. But I will take you as far as the Badlands.
That's all good.
Then lead the way, noble trainer.
Bye-bye. We can find our way from here. It's all good. I'm pretty sure that's everything here anyways I can do. So, what was I saying?
What was that?
Well, I forgot what I was saying. Oh. Yes, we know. We know you're going in there. Hurry now. So these gates here, eventually, as we proceed through the game, they lead to different locations of the map instead of... They're basically like a fast travel system. Basically a fast travel system. Is there anything up here that I mean, we'll come back here anyways at some point. Oh yeah, this guy. So this guy... Yeah, he's the one that's in the Whatnot book. It looks like, at least. Like, look at that. Look at the resemblance.
You're looking a bit stuck.
It looks exactly like him. And I thought it was. But now that I think about it, he's got a different crown.
Here in the Whatnot to help you.
Yep.
Hello, dear. It's a...
Okay, nope. Come on. Right, let's go. Let's go into the dungeon.
Beyond this point lie the Badlands.
Yes, I
an
know.
untamed wilderness where neither elf nor troll reign supreme. Be forewarned. It is a harsh and unforgiving land.
I don't want to skip it because I want the dialogue to be there.
Through the warp. See you on the other side.
See you on the other side, my friend. Bye bye. Okay, so as far as I know as well, down here, there are creatures. Some of them you can see, some of them you can't, obviously. Like in this one, you can't. But I thought, right, when I first saw this, I thought you were able to open this door, because obviously it looks like you're able to like use Chiller to like crack open the thing and maybe kill what's inside or whatever, but you can't. As far as I know, you can't anyways. And those flames right there on the top of my head, you use ash to light, and then that gate opens, and then you find his son. Yeah, there's a lot. Okay, so as well, I don't want to spoil too much, so I'm not going to give you too much of anything, but these are some of the creatures that eventually we will see. Him, yeah, him as well, we'll see at some point. This one though, this one isn't in the game. This one you don't actually see anyway. I think they just put it in there for design. I'm not entirely sure. And then there's a crystal over there. Yeah. Let's go to the Badlands and let's go where we gotta go. This is also in the Badlands. You'll like this. This is one of my favorite areas. There's nothing really too much you do in it, but the Badlands are just really good. Okay, it's just really nice. It's huge. It's a wide open world, and you can also ride horses. You can ride horses, and then you can just... I'll show you. I'll show you. It's cool.
What's your business?
I'm looking for the Forgotten Forest. Who wants to know?
The forest? It's not far. I'd take you. But trolls are making a real mess trying to destroy the elemental shrines. And I'm committed to stopping them.
I'm sure I'll manage. Wait, the shrines? Those are what maintain the shield around the Enchanted Kingdom. You can't let them be destroyed.
So I'm told. But 2 have already been demolished. If we lose any more, you'll be getting some uninvited guests.
Indeed, indeed.
Just great. Well, I'll have to get to the forest, but it sounds like you need my help.
We'll be
Let's go.
fine. Take one of my horses. It'll be safer. Expect to run into some trolls.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot of trolls. Gonna be a lot of them. And I love the satisfaction of what I'm about to do. Now, I know what you think. How in the world would we defeat all of those? Well, let me tell you. There is a possibility, right? If I took the time, so hold on before I thingy. There is actually, if I took the time, I'm pretty sure I can actually kill every single one of these. I'm not gonna do that. I took the time before, like when I played it a long time ago, I actually took the time to try and kill as many as I can, just kill all of them. And it looked like it was getting done. I'm not entirely sure if they respawn or not, but it looked like it. But yeah, I just do this. Just bash through them. I just run through them and bash through them. And it's so satisfying. But then I can't do it when my horse runs out of stamina. Yeah, and then there's these guys. These are our allies. And it doesn't look like there's nearly enough, to be honest. Okay, yeah, I get it, okay. I'm pretty sure I can do something with that, right? I can, but no. Okay, yeah, I can, but it's not right here. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you just gotta go to the Badlands. Let's go. Another Badlands, sorry. The Forgotten Forest. Now, as well, we can go inside these huts. Nope. Okay. Yeah. And sometimes there's some things we can do inside them. Yeah, like. Bye-bye. And also, there's a slow motion effect too. This is what I love too. Bye-bye. And bye-bye. Yay! Love the slow motion. The more I do it, the more the slow motion part stays. Awesome. Go. Even end. Carnage. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm pretty sure there was something to do here, right? I think, maybe, break everything. Thank you. Bye-bye. And bye-bye. Pretty sure there was something to do. What does it say? A lovely day today, nice and quiet, we'll be off for, okay, whatever. Okay. So I don't think there's anything to do here. But in some of them, there's things to do, and when I do them, I'm able to, well, get things from them, like elixirs or things like that. Also, these signs here means that the horse cannot pass here. No, I'm, okay, yeah, I might as well just keep going. Into the Forgotten Forest. And that tree right there is the tree that we're getting to, or going to get to. And there's rubble.
To enter the Forgotten Forest and rescue Harris, we'll need to rescue Rubble.
Rubble.
Even if it's a trap, you must follow that shadow troll back to
Okay, I
its
get it.
lair.
Come on, let me get it. Go. Another one? Okay, we need 3. So we've already... Yes, we've got 1. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Can I break this? Can't. I can break this one, though. Oh dear. Alright. I love as well the fact that every single creature in this game actually has their own voice. Maybe some of them are, you know, the same, but they still have the same voice. Also, those bats right there are what lead me to the shadow troll. I'm not going to follow them just yet because we're at nearly the hour, so I'm just going to do a little bit here. Not too much. Yeah, just getting kicked in the face like. Just standing there getting kicked in the face.
Just please sort this mess out.
I will, don't worry. And what do you think you're doing in this lady's house? Bye-bye. Hey, done and done. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Give me the fruit. Thank you. That is a big... Oh, yeah. The bigger fruits, those fruits, I'm pretty sure count as 2. Oh, counts as 3. I'm not complaining. And now... Bum, bum, bum. We have fully upgraded pummelweed. See, it's not really difficult. Like, I know where most of the things are, so it's not going to be that difficult. So now we have all of them.
Pummelweed.
Nope. Nice, nice. And in some of these we can also find... Not this one, obviously. But in some of them we can also find skins for all the creatures. Like, you know the one we can buy from shops? Wait. Things to buy. 1 flowers, 2 pumpkins, 2... Oh, okay, I don't need to know that. I don't need to know that. No, I don't need to know. Okay, yeah, so... Here, actually, you know what? I'm not gonna ruin it. I know I said I was just gonna say something. Shouldn't. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna leave this video here. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a nice time. Hopefully, people who don't know what this game is also had a good time and maybe, enjoyed it and stuff like that. And hope it does get a lot better. Like, it's not, this isn't it. Like, it does get a lot better. And it does get a lot nicer, a lot, it just gets a lot. And since it's my favorite game, or at least my favorite childhood game, at least, I would say it's one of my favorite games. And choosing to play it and record it, obviously there's not a lot of, also, I never knew that happened. I honestly never seen one of these grow before, to be quite honest. Anyways, yeah, so I know a lot of these.
I can't believe those awful trolls threw stones at the guardian trees.
Okay. What was I gonna say? So yeah, I know this game is a very old game from 2006. No, sorry, I think it was 2005. As it said in the very beginning at the bottom, if you didn't see. I think it was 2005 that this game came out, and I really wished that they carried on making Kameo 2, because the end of this one just it led to me thinking that there was going to be a second one anyways because of what happens, and I really wished that they carried on doing the Kameo 2. I was really looking forward to it at the time, and then when I heard that they cancelled it, it sucked. But hey, I mean, it is what it is, I mean, it was a good game. They could have. I feel like they could have been very good, and a lot of people might have liked it at the time. Maybe not now. Maybe if they did it now, it probably won't be as popular. But the game has a lot going for it, even though it's a very old game. Not very old, but it's a pretty old game from now. It still has like huge potential if they ever chose in the far future, probably not though, to make another one. If the people who made this is even still alive, I actually don't even know. Hopefully they are, but if they're not, then obviously that sucks. But still, even if there's someone out there that might make some sort of remake, not remake, but a second version of this, it would just be nice to see, because I feel like a second one of this would, I don't know, it would just be nice, and I think a lot of people would kind of play it, I guess, because I don't know how popular the game was back then, but I know for a fact that it was one of my favorite games, and it still is one of my favorite games. There's a lot to do in it. There's a lot to find, obviously, as you can see. There's a lot to discover. There's 100 of these, 12 of those, all crystal eye things. These here are obviously they're going to be my family where they are. There's obviously just, I don't know, there's co-op as well, you know, expert mode, stuff like that, and I don't know, there's just a lot to the game, and the areas are very scenic, and they're very nice to look at. Like, they're not, obviously, it's not the best graphics in the world, but you know, it is a pretty old game for a game made back then. It is a pretty decent quality game, you know. It is a very nice scenic game, and there's a lot of really nice viewing places that we see. And I don't know, I just really like the areas. My favorite area is the I think it's the underwater one is my favorite area. I would have to say. But yeah, anyways, that'll be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. I don't know if how often I'm gonna make videos, how often I'm gonna be back playing playing games and stuff like that. I know I still have a lot more to catch up on. I know I still have a lot more to do, and obviously with things that are going on recently, there's still a lot to think of. I don't know the right word for it, but there's just a lot going on in my mind, and I'm kind of trying, like, I'm not purposely doing it, but I'm just putting games off, and it's just every time I think of playing a game and recording, I get to the point of pulling OBS out, getting the game open, and then I'm just like, you know what, I don't feel like playing, because there's obviously right now there's a lot going on in my mind, and it's just, I don't want to force myself to play a game and record and not be in the mood to play, and then the video just doesn't turn out the way I want it to. So yeah, hopefully it doesn't stay like this for quite a long time, but again, I'm not going to explain what's going on, but there is a lot going on, and I want to get it sorted, and I want to get it fixed and stuff like that, and just figure it out. So yeah, that'll be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, share it with your friends, family, and whoever else. And if you do like this game, if you ever played this game as a kid, when you played it whenever it came out, or if you played this game or saw someone else play it, or maybe wanted to play it but couldn't at the time and stuff like that, and just wasn't as good when you played it, maybe far in the future from then, show other people, you know, share it to other people. Maybe download the game because it's free. It's either on Rare Replay in that game if you've bought that, because there's a bunch of them, or you can just, if you had it on Xbox 360 before, backwards compatible, stuff like that. So it is a really good game. You know, there's a lot going for it, and I feel like if they ever did, I doubt they ever will, but if they ever did make a second one, I feel like it would be a pretty good game. If they like made the story kind of, I don't know what they could do with it if they did make a second one, but I feel like it would be a really good game to play, because this one has great potential, and it had great potential, and it was just great. It was just great overall. You know, the design, the storyline to everything, and it was great. All right, that's all I can say to it. It was great. I don't know the right words to say, but it was great overall. But yeah, anyways, subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to keep up to date of when I post another video on the channel, and I will hopefully see you in whichever game I play next, on whichever video I play. Did I just say that right? No, I didn't say that right. I will see you in whichever video I make on whichever game I play. Yeah, that's the right one. Goodbye.